Kia ora, friends. So in this video, I want to talk about writing. So a few days ago, a friend and I were having a conversation about writing, and my friend sort of shared that there were some difficulties writing, so barriers into writing. For me, I've been writing for almost a year now. I've been publishing in a newsletter and a blog, which I'll link down below for you to check out if you're interested. And we sort of came up with three factors or three sort of hurdles for writing. So I'll run through those three hurdles. Those three hurdles, it's really, one of them is writer's block. Another one is having, when you have no ideas. And the third one is just being a perfectionist. So these are the three sort of hurdles. So with that first hurdle, if you have that first hurdle, which is I'll need to look through my notes actually. That first hurdle is when you have writer's block. So you're just unblocking the mind. And the way I see it is you already have everything in you. You already have everything there. It's about just unblocking your mind to get the flow and the words out. So I like to divide your mind into two groups, two sides. You've got your analytical side and your creative side. So you're sitting there and you're writing, and you want to be using your creative side. You want to get the stuff in your head out there on paper. But the problem is, when you start writing, you use your analytical side. So your analytical side basically represents, the backspace, the eraser, the pen that scribbles everything out. The analytical mind is very judgmental, and that's what stops you from getting your ideas out. You want to use your creative side. Now, I got this little acronym from Ali Abdaal, and it's called FBR, which stands for fast, bad, wrong with an R. So what you want to do is you want to get your ideas out there quickly, so fast, and you don't really care if it's bad or wrong. You just want to get the words out there. If the sentences don't make sense, it doesn't matter. If the grammar's wrong, it doesn't matter. Spelling mistakes, doesn't matter. You write all your ideas out, and then you come back to it with the analytical mind and you edit all the sentences. And you'll be surprised about how good you can get your wording. But the key is just to get your ideas out there. Now, the second thing was running out of ideas and not having anything to write about. So what I do is I always carry a journal around. So I've got it here. This is my journal of ideas. And whenever I'm doing something boring, so if I'm ironing or, if I'm at work, I will write any ideas in my head down. I'll write down a sentence or a phrase that I thought about or an idea. I'll get it down on paper. And when I get some time to sit down and write, which is usually in the mornings before work or mornings on the weekend, I'll sit down and I'll be able to churn out some content based on what I've written. Now, the third thing is perfectionism. So perfectionism is a killer. It's kind of like being too analytical, but perfectionism is thinking about you have to have the perfect article to publish. It has to be absolutely perfect. And to this, I say, just make sure it's good enough to get out there. To be honest, no one's going to read my stuff. Well, I think no one's going to read my stuff. I just want to get it out there. Most people are nice about it as well. So you want to get your stuff out there, and you really have to commit. So make a commitment to publish once a week. That's what I try and do. Most of the time, I try and publish a blog once a week or a newsletter once a week. And if you publish something right now and it's not perfect, that's okay. You'll get some feedback, and then you can improve the next time around you publish. You can use whatever feedback you got to improve for the next post, and you just keep doing that, and you'll eventually grow and get better. So just to conclude, if you suffer from writer's block, remember fast, bad, wrong, split your analytical and creative mind up. If you're running out of ideas, take a journal around with you so you can jot down ideas, because the ideas come to you. You don't seek the ideas. And the third thing, perfectionism. Just get your ideas out there. Just focus on good enough, not perfect. You've always got the next run, the next time to publish and improve on things. So I really hope those three ideas help you if you're keen on getting your content out there. Comment if you have any other ideas that are better. If this helped you, please share it around with your friends and family. And hit the links below if you're keen to see some of the content that I've written. Cheers, and you have a nice day.